Hey boys, welcome back to some more South Sydney Rabbitohs 2020 career, and as you can see, we're still in second spot of the ladder. We did beat the Broncos, who were in the first spot, but they still maintain overall leaders, and we're going to take it on the Seagulls round 9 of the season. So we're getting through the early stages, and it's been a very good start. You know, I always like to start the season strongly. I mean, everyone does, obviously, because, you know, middle of the season, you got Origin time, which can screw over, you know, some teams more than others, and I feel like the Rabbitohs, I think we're going to get pretty heavily affected during the Origin period, and we could find ourselves losing quite a few games around that time. So the more we can win, you know, up until that period, it gives us a nice buffer, because, you know, the goal is always to, I mean, the goal is to win the comp. The secondary goal is to finish minor premiers. Is right here. Is that Junior Totola again, getting a line break, getting it back to Cody Walker. Cody Walker almost getting the ball away to Damien Cook, which would have been see you later, but unfortunately, right there, it was a bit of sloppy play, but Walker gets it back to Liam Knight. Liam Knight's going to throw the pass to Damien Cook, eventually scoring. That was some hectic stuff right there, helter skelter, so to speak. It was just, I tried the reason I passed it. I tried to pass it before the ankle tap happened, and if you played the game, you know, if you pass and then the ankle tap you, the animation plays and then he passes. Like it sort of takes it in steps. So that's the reason it passed. But, you know, Damien Cook, deserved try, and a great start. And again, like I said, Junior Totola, just absolutely huge. Taking on this Sea Eagles pack, which is I think the Sea Eagles on paper is probably the best forward pack in the comp. It's right here though. Who was that? Moses Sully. I don't. his frame nowadays, I don't know if he'd be that good in the air like that. Back when he made his debut for the Tigers, he was a lot leaner. He might have been a decent aerial exponent, as James Roberts now takes off from dummy half. Offload is on again, but you can see the Manly player just sort of like teleported towards the ball. I'm always annoyed when that happens, because the offload is like there to throw, and then the defender just like snaps off the tackle and gets in the way. He's right here, the terrible pass out of dummy half, and Jaden Sewer scoops it up, and straight away we're back on the attack here with Damien Cook at dummy half onto Liam Knight now, just rumbling one forward, just taking a settler, opening up both sides of the field. Our left side is open. We go right this time. Cameron Murray onto Braden Burns, giving us a beautiful left sweeping backline movement in the offering here. Liam Knight onto Mitchell, onto Walker, Sewer, Roberts, not Dane Gagai, Alex Johnston. That was just slick. We opened up the whole field, just quick hands all across, and, you know, the ball kept finding the right player. A couple of forwards did a good job to just shovel it on, and then when it was in the back line, that was just silky smooth stuff. So we're going to go up. Beautiful kick, Adam Reynolds, 12-6. But getting back to that point, the best forward pack in the comp, it's tough. I mean, honestly, as a Broncos fan, as James Roberts just hits him on the chest and wasn't even ready for it, looked like. Just sort of just bounced off his freaking chest, dude. But I mean, I do love the Sea Eagles forward pack. I mean, Adam Blake and Marty DePower, I think they're the two. I would class them as the two best dual front rowers. Each of them might not be the best front rower, but I think those two in tandem are probably the best pairing of front rowers, in my opinion. The back row, Sirenen is pretty good. I think Joel Thompson is very underrated. You know, if he was a Queenslander, he would have played many State of Origin matches, but as a New South Wales player, just never got the chance, really. A lot of competition, but he's just, you know, he's tough, does his job, he's got a bit of skill, got a bit of pace, very good player. And then obviously Jake Trbojevic, but I mean, the only... it's tough. I mean, the Broncos, as right here, I didn't even really mean to give away the penalty, but it's sort of just... we had to. They passed it to our man who was offside, caught the footy, and then they give a forward pass to Seagulls. Great defense, though. Put the pressure on. They came up with the error. But, yeah, the more I think about it, probably the Broncos, on paper, probably have the best overall forward pack. You know, it's pretty good, and that's factoring in, like, you know, fully fit on the field, and then the interchange as well. They've got some real quality. The Seagulls probably lack a little depth. As Cameron Murray here, I can't believe he wasn't tackled. Marty DePau put in the huge big ones. Bit of an overshoot there, huge big ones, but he put in huge strides to make the distance, but couldn't quite catch up. And then Cherry Evans, I think it was Dylan Walker, just couldn't catch the our utility Campbell Graham. I've just got him on the bench for now. Comes on as sort of a running lock type role, just get on there and do some work basically. But yeah, I mean the Broncos, I think they've got the depth. Like, their interchange, fully fit forward pack. Their bench is, like, very, very good as well. As right here. Unfortunately, I stepped. I didn't think I was going to get the ball, and then I accidentally stepped out of play. So, yeah, the Seagulls definitely up there as one of the best. As we attack this right side, Braden Burns, beautiful ball. Dane Gagai, beautiful ball back to Braden Burns. That was a silky bit of play. And then Burns is going to streak away and score another fantastic try, and we're blowing this game out. The Seagulls, they were in the match for a long portion, but just a little bit of class, a little bit of talent. It's come to the forefront, and we've been able to bury the Seagulls in this match. But yeah, very good starting pack, the Seagulls. I don't know why I've talked about the forward packs for so long. It's one of those things. It's a topic that I'm talking about, and then something happens in the gameplay that I have to talk about. It just drags on, dude. It's just how it is. But this has been just a clinical performance. A good little kick there, Cody Walker. Beautiful pass onto Alex Johnston in the corner. What a way to finish, dude. That is a try and a half. He's given no try, but it is 100%. Alex Johnston does not make a mistake. That was fantastic. I think it was Adam Reynolds put the little grubber in, Cody Walker on the spot, and then a bullet pass across the face. Alex Johnston in the corner. That is a way to finish a match, and a beautiful kick. 30-6, absolute thumping. And that might push us to the top of the ladder, probably. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.